All right, welcome back to Vision of Victory. Today we have the honor of having the Moss Plug. Thank you, brother, for being here with us, man. He's supplying everybody right now with all the sea moss, the good, legit sea moss, and
Yeah.
we're very happy that you're here, bro. Thank you so much, man. But let's get into it, man.
Thank you, bro.
What moment made you realize sea moss could become a real business, not just a side hustle?
What's funny, because I never did it as a side hustle. I think a lot of people start businesses as side hustles, and they only want to keep it as side hustles.
Gotcha.
I had a mentor back in the days that told me, if you're going to do something, burn your ships.
Oh, okay.
You know, you ever heard that saying before? Like back in the days when the conquistadors came,
Really?
and they were
No,
going to conquer
never heard
Mexico.
that.
They said, we're not going back home until the job is finished, so we're going to burn the ships.
Oh,
It's more like a symbolic thing.
yeah.
You just want to keep going, you know? Because
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you have that plan B, you're always going to fall back on your plan B.
Gotcha.
So I never did it as a side hustle. This is a funny story because I'm pretty sure you've seen pictures, right, and videos. I was really big, 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Right? And I didn't feel good with myself, bro. Like I wasn't happy. I felt I was overweight,
Yeah.
low energy. Like it just didn't feel right.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize this, that when you're obese, it also affects your mental health,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
All the sugars and all the starches, all that stuff goes to your brain. So you're not thinking the same. And obese people tend to have a lower IQ, you know? So
Yeah.
I said I wanted to change that and obviously get a little smarter, you know? So in order to do that, I got to lose some weight. And I said, at the time, I was working in Instacart. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah.
Instacart.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't want to work a job. I was doing Instacart.
Yeah.
You can make really good money in Instacart, guys. I know some people be embarrassed to do that, but you can make really, really good money,
Yeah.
$200-$300 a day.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not gonna be home. You're never gonna be home.
Yeah.
You're gonna miss every single thing that you do, all for money, no
Yeah.
purpose, right? I think a lot of people are willing to miss everything just for money. You get me? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
you're just gonna work all day and you're gonna miss out on everything.
Yeah.
I say if you're gonna miss out on everything, do it with a purpose.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, do it
for
with a
sure.
purpose. Don't just miss it just to make some money. And that's when I started taking CMOS, right? I was on a phone call with a friend in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and he started showing me about CMOS. And
Gotcha.
the reason being is because I actually told him, hey, you guys take this. So, like, CMOS in Jamaica is like the nopal for the Mexican, bro.
Gotcha. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It's the similar concept.
Yeah.
But it's part of their culture. It's like they eat this stuff since they're babies.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
something that they do. And he's like, yo, man, the CMOS you're taking is bullshit. That's what he told me, because that's how they talk.
Yeah.
They're very straightforward people. You know, they don't beat around the bush. They don't like to talk to you nice. You know.
And how did you connect with this guy?
So
Being from Jamaica.
it's a funny story. We're friends back in the days, and he just went back home, and
Yeah.
we just started talking. Again, you know what I mean.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of like you have your friend from Guatemala, your friend from El Salvador, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Okay.
So I told him like, hey, bro, like, well, what do you mean is bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I'm gonna send you the real stuff, okay? So he sent me over CMOS. He got to my house. At this point in my life, it never crossed me to sell it. Like, it didn't cross my mind.
Yeah. You just wanted to take it for yourself.
I just wanted to take it to get healthier, because I was
Yeah.
big, overweight. I wanted to feel better. And, that was the whole purpose. It was to help myself.
Yeah.
It was
definitely.
never, I'm going to get the CMOS and sell it.
Mm-hmm.
It was
to
so
take
before
it.
I even started selling it, I've already been taking it for like a year and a half,
Gotcha.
So started consume it. He showed me how to prepare it, and technology, right? WhatsApp video.
Yeah.
So he showed me how to prepare it. He said, look, this is how we do it here, but you can't show no one because this is our
Yeah.
secret. You get me?
Yeah.
So I learned how to do it, and I liked it. But I started taking it, and I was all right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing Instacart, and then I didn't really have social media at the time, and
Okay.
I made one. And it's funny because I didn't have social media. Now it's just like I'm on social media all
Yeah,
day,
the
all
whole
day,
time
all day,
on.
all day. I didn't used to post videos before.
Yeah.
Do any of those things. I was never into like making reels.
Gotcha.
That wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
And I started seeing sea moss everywhere. And I was like, damn, this is popular. Like, people
Yeah.
buy this stuff. I didn't know.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
when I
mean?
found out about it was in 2020. So
That was around the same
during
time
the
frame.
pandemic,
Yeah.
that's when I started hearing about like sea moss and
Yeah,
other
around the
like
same time.
ashwagandha and stuff like that. But like you said, like it's hard to trust like if it's real because you see a lot of knockoffs. You see if it works or not. Like you just don't know. You can't trust the brand sometimes because
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't really know.
Because going back to it, a lot of people do it just to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it to sell it. I sold it because it worked for me.
Yeah.
You get me? You know what I'm saying? So that was another thing that I was like, hey, you know what? Well, why don't I sell it? I know mine's is better.
Mm-hmm.
All the stuff you see out there is fake because like I educate on it.
Yeah,
The reason
correct.
I say that, people are gonna say, "Oh, he's just promoting his CMOS.
Yeah.
He's saying his is real.
Yeah,
The other ones are not, just to make his brand look better." No,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna explain why. The reason being, so a lot of places farm it, right? They farm it on ropes in the
Okay.
ocean. I don't know if you've ever been to a farm where they farm strawberries and cabbage and all that.
No, but I've
You see
heard
pictures,
of farming.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they farm it in rows, right? They do the same thing with CMOS,
Okay.
right? It's not considered real no more.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody watches Dr. Sebi, knows about Dr. Sebi, he says if the CMOS does not grow on the rocks, it is fake,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, correct.
So ours grows on the rocks.
Okay.
Second, we don't flavor it, right?
Yeah.
It's not that's his natural color, purple. That's always have purple on.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I wonder too. Like, is that the natural?
Yeah.
That is the natural color.
That's a
the
natural
purple.
color, purple.
Oh, okay.
So there's no
okay.
colors added to it. There's no flavors. None of our CMOS is flavored because when you flavor it, dilutes it.
Gotcha.
So that's one of the
So
main
what's
things.
a good indicator when it is when you can tell that it's, I guess, fake or farmed like in the pool?
So really in the gel form, that's the crazy part. You can't really tell, right? Once it's
Yeah,
processed. But few indicators would be is if it has fruit, it's probably fake.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Second, if it's clear or yellow, I don't know if you've seen that before. It looks like a candle.
Yes.
It's actually older CMOS. So are these plants real or are they fake plants?
They're fake.
Okay.
Fake, yeah.
Well, like a real plant, when the leaf falls from the tree, what happens to the leaf? It doesn't stay the same color, right?
Correct.
Over time, it changes color. So same thing with CMOS. It's an algae, similar to a plant, right? Grows in the ocean, grows on the rocks. So obviously, that's not its natural color. You know what I mean? They leave it out in the sun to blend it out. So the thing is, you got fake gold CMOS out there.
Oh yeah, the
Or
Irish
white.
gold moss. or
Yeah,
something like
white
that.
or white CMOS. It's like white color.
Yeah.
Looks like coconut oil. So it's already farmed. It's bleached in the sun, and then it's flavored.
Oh, gotcha.
So it's just
gotcha.
like one thing
Yeah.
on top of another. So that's another indicator that
Okay.
you can tell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like Sprouts. I go there all the time, but I think they must probably have the fake one then because they have a couple ones that are like mango. They have pineapple,
Oh yeah,
and
they have a lot of
I
those.
bought another jar from them, before, but I don't know if it did anything or not.
Probably didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
And it probably will improve your digestion though. The reason being is because CMOS is a natural prebiotic. It's a great
Gotcha.
source of fiber. So if it's fake or real, you're gonna notice your digestion get improved.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because it's a prebiotic, it's a fiber.
Yeah.
But you might notice all the other benefits. But a great thing is, like you said, Sprouts. Like anyone watching this, go to Sprouts, guys. And so you guys don't think I'm lying. Go get a jar and look at the expiration date. It expires in a year.
Okay, so that's another red flag.
That's another red flag. You know what I mean? Ours
Yeah,
expires
yeah.
in 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, because I know with you, you're like, hey, make sure you freeze it right away,
Mm-hmm.
and it only lasts like what, a couple weeks for yours, right?
Yeah, in the fridge, 3-4 weeks, frozen, almost a year though.
Okay,
It has to be frozen.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice man. And how did faith play a role in the birth of this brand? Because powered by CMOS, fueled by faith.
So that's actually something new to the brand. When I first started the brand, I wasn't close to God. I wasn't. I'll be honest with you. I got baptized. Was it last year, babe? Yeah, we got baptized last year. I never went to church or anything
Gotcha.
like that. So that's actually something new to the
Okay,
brand.
Nice.
So we're powered by CMOS and fueled by faith because if we
Nice.
don't have faith in what we're doing, then we're gonna fail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if
Definitely.
we don't have the power to move forward, which
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
CMOS,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It just goes together. So
Yeah.
I just thought that was really cool. It's funny how I came up with that. One day I was sitting on the toilet and I said, what's a good thing to put? Powered by CMOS, fueled by faith.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
That's cool, man.
yeah.
And was there a defining moment for you in your life that you decided to get baptized?
Yeah, bro. So, I mean, I'm Mexican, bro. So, like, we grew up with, like, Santos and,
See, see.
you know what I mean? And you
So
go
you
to
grew up Catholic,
yeah,
I'm
Catholic.
assuming.
But in a Catholic household, it's okay to get limpias.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's okay to get limpias. It's okay to go to a place where, you know, they got animals. I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want the video to get flagged.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
guys
for
know what I'm
sure,
talking
man.
about.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know, things like that. And for me, I thought that was normal. And I always felt like I'm always been a good person, but I always felt something was missing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to church one day. We used to rent a house, and the mail that got there wasn't for us. It was for like somebody lived there before,
Gotcha.
inviting us to church, and we
Yeah.
just said, "Let's go."
And that was a
Man,
Christian
that was the
church.
day I became Christian, bro, and I got baptized the next week.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Yeah,
The next week.
yeah, right away. So I think that was one of the things is like, for us, it's normal in the Hispanic household. And I'm not gonna go too much into detail, you know, like when it comes to like stuff like that about us as Mexicans, because people are gonna take it offensive.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gonna be like, it's part of the culture, it's indigenous things, it's all these things.
Yeah, definitely.
But Dios por delante, you know, like anything else, I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
I mean, I think as long as you have faith and you're doing right things,
Yeah.
it's all good. You know what I mean?
You know, so
But what was the biggest early struggle for you, bro? Like the one thing that almost made you quit. How did you push through it?
oh, dude, I think every business has struggles, so I'm gonna explain two to them to you. So when we first started was like around a year and a half ago. We're like a year and a half in. Around Christmas time, I lost a lot of CMOS. It got damaged on the way over
man,
here.
dude.
So, like the product itself,
Yeah.
it was devastating to me. I cried. I didn't know what to do. I felt like just man. I was like, man, forget
and
this.
how
I don't
did
want to
that
do no.
happen?
It just got wet.
Oh,
It got wet, bro.
Yeah,
So se echó a perder, you know. Another thing, you know, that's also happened is like where I felt like wanting to quit was there's been situations where like I had to be somewhere and my car breaks down on my way there, bro.
oh my God.
I was like, man, I'm doing all the right things. Why is this happening to
Yeah,
me? You start
yeah.
victimizing yourself. But then, you know what I went and did? I went and rented a car.
Yeah.
And I was still there on time in the place I had to be in the morning. I picked up a
Oh,
rental
dang.
at 5 in the morning
Yeah, yeah.
on Turo. Turo came through, you know what I mean?
Clutch, huh?
So, I mean, those are little things, bro, that I feel like if you let them get to you,
Yeah, yeah.
you're not going to go for
Yeah.
it. You know?
You mentioned a good thing. You said victimize yourself. I feel like I'm Mexican, you're Mexican. We spoke on Mexican culture. Like I feel like a lot of us we victimize ourselves and we grow up in that. You
Yeah.
know?
I think it's crazy because one, as us being Hispanics, they want to make us feel less because this is a crazy thing that they tell people. The white man doesn't want Hispanics to win. I don't think that's true. I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think who doesn't want you to win isn't here. You know, it's not it's not a white person. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So I think that's one of the things that people victimize themselves, or the rumors, or
Yeah.
that mindset that they spread in the raza. Oh, que el gabacho no quiere que tú ganes.
See.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
You know.
And then how do you coach yourself out of that? Did you have a victim mentality when you were younger?
Not
or
really.
did you grow out of it?
Yes and no. I think it was more self-improvement.
Okay.
So I've done a lot of self-improvement throughout the years. Gone to
Gotcha.
seminars.
Gotcha.
We used to do life insurance. You know what I mean?
Okay,
So one of the requirements of us doing life insurance was self-improvement. You know,
Reading
so
books
reading
and
books,
et cetera.
and all those things. So that was actually a requirement that they put onto us. I think a lot of people are always going to stay behind because they're not willing to spend $500,000 to go to a seminar, or to read a book, or to find mentors.
Yeah.
One of my mentors told me, I know a lot of people get psyched out while like trying to do stuff. Like, for example, I don't know if this happens to you or if you guys ever done this before, but if you ever have to make a phone call and you don't want to do it,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen to me. I'm just saying, I know it happens to people.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
one of the things that my mentor taught me is pretend as if you don't make that phone call, somebody you love is going to die.
Oh, dang.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if they called you right now, do you have kids?
Yeah, 3 daughters.
Okay, so what if somebody called you right now, they say you have your daughter's kidnapped? What would you do? You'll
You
make
do
it
whatever you
happen,
can.
bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You'll get up and you'll go and you'll find a way
Yeah.
to get your daughters back.
Okay.
So that's the same mindset we gotta have to move forward.
Okay.
You know, so I think a lot of people are too scared to think like that because no, that's my kids.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just a mechanism that you gotta do to yourself to snap out of it. Think of the movie Taken. You know, like
Yeah,
you call
yeah.
him like, yeah, I have your kids. You know, like
does-
that fool
yeah.
gets up quick.
Yeah,
He doesn't
quick.
even think about it.
Yeah.
He just goes and gets them back. You know, so I think if you have that mindset of doing that, and you'll psych yourself out of anything.
Yeah, that's really good.
because that's what stops us. Our
Yeah,
mind.
for sure, man. Yeah. I mean, there's been times I got to admit to it, like, I'm hitting up people to be on the podcast, and sometimes you're like, oh, no, they're going to say no, or they have too many followers, they'll probably say no. But you just got to do it. You just got to do it because you never know, man.
You never know.
Right? And there are hundreds of sea moss brands out there. What truly separates the Moss Plug from the rest?
So one, we put the customers first all the time, 100% of the time. We don't put our pockets first, never, because if the customer's good, we're good.
Yeah.
A lot of people try to put their pockets first by taking shortcuts. For example, our jars are made in the USA. The glass is pretty expensive. It's not made in China. You know, we use high quality glass.
Yeah.
We eat those costs. You know, packaging has gone up.
Yeah.
We eat those costs. I don't go up on a customer.
But why is that important to you about the jars being from here, or is it just better quality?
Better quality. You know, I like to be okay. I'm gonna say I like to say I have everything made in America, but my labels are not. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So other than that, though, everything's made in the USA. It's not
Okay.
made in China. It's not white label. It's not. It's not something that you can find on Alibaba. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So our glass are free of forever chemicals, PFAs,
Yeah, yeah.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know.
for
And
sure.
have you ever seen the movie Dark Waters?
I haven't.
No, you should watch it. It's on Netflix. I don't know if it still is on there.
Okay.
So it's actually a true story. It's about this attorney that goes to war with DuPont. You guys know what DuPont is?
No.
DuPont. They make the tires, the
Okay.
hoses,
Yeah, yeah.
all the rubber, like even like the bandas for your car.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And DuPont actually invented, which was the nonstick for the pans and the pots back in the days.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're the ones who brought it out. So every time you cook with nonstick material, that stuff leaches into your food, and your body has no way to metabolize it.
Gotcha. It's
Right.
like the forever chemicals.
Forever chemicals, and it stays in there. Your body has literally no way to metabolize it. It stays in there. That's
Yeah.
why a lot of people have thyroid issues. They get cancer, all these other things. Because as it is, there's already so much stuff in the air,
Right.
in the water
In the
that you
water.
shower in. You go out to eat somewhere, you know, it's probably not going to be healthy. But I think what a lot of people don't how do you say it? They don't want to prioritize is the stuff in their home. It's like our stuff in our home, it's all cast iron and stainless steel.
Gotcha.
And carbon steel. Those three things.
Yeah, yeah.
And barro, right?
Yeah.
We have barro, but other than that, we don't have like nonstick. So when I go somewhere and I see someone cooking with nonstick, like I do like a pay, like I don't want to eat that no more, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or like I've heard you talk on because I watched the other podcast you were on just to see you know what you spoke about and just to get a little insight on you. But it's also hard. You spoke on it. It's hard to eat out now because of all the chemicals and you talk about the oils and stuff. And it's just, you know, once you realize and open your mind to this, it's very hard to eat out, and like because everywhere they're cooking with bad stuff, you know.
Oh yeah, it's super hard, bro. We really don't eat out.
Yeah.
If we do, it's like tacos.
Yeah. You try to find the
Mediterranean
the best.
food.
Gotcha.
And the reason I say tacos, but not just any tacos. People are gonna be like, "Well, tacos are not healthy."
Yeah.
First of all, the tortilla gotta be nixtamal.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know nixtamales.
Yeah.
You know the calcium, the real corn.
Uh-huh.
And the tacos gotta be on an asador.
Oh, okay.
not on the skillet.
Yeah, with oil.
Nah, to me, those are not real
You
tacos.
spoke on it, the 1, 2, 3 oil.
Yeah, the 1, 2, 3 oil, bro. 3, 2, 1.
Or 3, 2, 1, or
Whatever it's
something like
called, but
that.
that stuff is some motor oil. Funny fact though, I seen videos of motor oil being used to clean tanks back in the days, and I thought it was
Okay.
fake. And I looked it up, and it turned out to be true.
Really?
Canola oil, yeah. So it was
Oh,
used as
dang.
motor oil back in
Yeah.
the days, lubricating and stuff like that.
That's
So
not good. Yeah. It
now it's in your
inflammatories our
food.
body.
yeah.
You call your product real wildcrafted sea moss. Break down what that means and why the source matters.
So, for example, why the source matters, right? Wildcrafted means it's real, right? It comes from the rocks. It's not from a farm. So every jar that you order, it's never going to be the same color of purple. It's 100% wild, right?
Gotcha.
Second, well, what did you say right now? Why we call it real wildcrafted sea moss, right?
Yeah.
So it's real because it doesn't have any fruit, it doesn't have any colors, it doesn't have any preservatives, it doesn't have any junk in it. It's sea moss has supposed to be consumed.
Gotcha.
In places in the Caribbean, they add like milk and they add honey and they add sugar. We don't add that. Like, so we got the best. You ever heard the term "get the best, leave the rest"?
No, but
You
I
know,
just
so,
heard it right now.
so that's what we did. We got
Yeah.
the best, leave the rest.
Okay.
We don't add milk, we don't add honey, we don't add sugars, we don't add any of those things. It's just 100% natural how it's supposed to be consumed.
Gotcha, brother.
That's why it tastes funky. Somebody will try and be like, "Oh, I don't like how this tastes."
Yeah.
Look,
Honestly, there's no taste. It's not bad, but it's not like something that you eat for flavor. It's just
yeah, it's not
it's
for
just
flavor.
regular. Yeah,
It's not-
It's just like a gelish. Like,
yeah.
It's
And
not
if you
bad,
can
man.
handle it, just drink a smoothie or juice, drop it in there.
Yeah,
You
or
good to
chuck
go.
some water after.
Yeah, chuck some water.
But if someone's never tried sea moss before, how do you communicate its value in the way that it hits emotionally rather than scientifically?
So, first of all, this is where we get back to we put the customer 1st. And then I tell them, like, look, if you, let's say we were going to go put gas, right? And what's a gallon of gas now? $5, $4, 50
Around
cents?
there, yeah.
Imagine you go to put a gallon of gas, and for every gallon, they give you a liter. How would you feel?
Yeah,
Would you feel like you came up or you got ripped off?
ripped off.
So it's the same thing with sea moss, bro. When you flavor it, when it has preservatives, when it has all this junk, one of our jars, I wish I would have had it right here, but one of our jars equals 3 to 4 of the ones you'll find in a Sprouts or in a Whole Foods. You get what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
one of these literally outperforms the rest.
Yeah.
Because I mean, yeah, it's not $30. This is actually our $45 one. This is
Got you,
our
yeah,
premium ones, and yeah, and then so one of these actually equals 3 or 4 of those. You get me? So yeah, it costs more per unit, but you get more product out of it. You get what I'm saying? So
yeah. And I know you mentioned on one of your videos that do you do boil it or you don't?
No, we don't.
Because if you boil it,
That's
you
another
get,
trick
you
they
get
do.
more, right?
yeah, that's another trick they do. They boil it and it stretches it out, creates more viscosity.
Gotcha.
So that's another. There's a lot of little tricks that they do, bro, to make it look nice and like you pick it up and it looks like a candle.
Yeah.
And people think that's how it's supposed to look. That's not how it's supposed to look.
Yeah. So just think about it, guys. If you guys are on his website ordering from him, you think it's too expensive, there you go.
We got bundle
You're getting
deals,
the
though.
real stuff, though.
Yeah, you get the real stuff.
Yeah, man. What's one misconception or scam you've had to fight against the industry of CMOS?
Not really a scam. More people call me somebody called me a snake oil salesman.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
But I was like, bro, like I never said my CMOS was gonna cure anything. If I post any testimony, just because my customer said that.
Gotcha.
That it reversed their diabetes, that it helped out with their erections, that it helped out with their hair, their skin, their nails.
Yeah.
That they had cancer and they couldn't eat, now they can eat. So I don't know. I can't make that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't post that it's gonna do that for you. Every single person is gonna help them out differently.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't make that video. You get me? I can show you what it done for me though. I used to be
Yeah,
400
definitely.
pounds. You know what I mean? It's all big, all like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah.
You know, from Star Wars. I know you see Star Wars,
Yeah,
but
man. So
yeah,
with
bro.
this, I've taken CMOS before, but not consistently. Like when you sent me the couple jars, and let's get it. I guess it's a little disturbing. But so for a while, I was eating a lot of meat, just meat, and the way I was going number 2 was very mushy, and I knew there was something wrong. And just today, I checked, and it was actually like how it's supposed to look, and I want to say it's because of that. But when you're mentioning about the
That's funny.
probiotics, like honestly, bro,
Not
I was
probiotics, prebiotics.
oh, prebiotics. There you go. Prebiotics.
I'll explain the difference right now.
Yeah, yeah.
But-
So I was thinking like I think it must be the sea moss, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Have you ever seen my videos? A cagar a gusto.
Yeah.
I
haven't
usually
seen
say
that
in my
one,
videos,
but
you know,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
cagar a gusto.
No,
So,
honestly, I
yeah,
can. That's on the record, man. Like
Yeah.
I checked today, and I was like, oh wow, it's going back to normal.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm happy. You know,
Yeah.
I get so pumped when I hear those things. Like, damn,
Yeah, man.
I can go to the restroom good.
So prebiotic and probiotic, you just explain a little bit
So
on it.
prebiotic would be like a fiber that feeds the bacteria, which is the probiotic in your gut. Our probiotic is bacteria.
Gotcha.
Prebiotic is the food fiber.
Yeah, yeah.
Feeds it, and that's what helps everything flow together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's two different.
Yeah, yeah.
They're similar but different. You know what I mean? They help each other out.
Cool, man. So if you guys are having trouble going to the restroom, grab yourself a jar, man. It works.
Yeah. The lemon ginger one's good for that. That's the one you're taking, right?
Yeah, no. Taking the regular one and the ashwagandha one.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It really depends on you. You can take 1 tablespoon a day. Some people, I do like 2 or 4.
Okay.
So
I do
active all
2.
over the place.
Yeah, I do it when I break my fast, and then before the night, I take the ashwagandha one. Yeah.
Cool.
So let's dive into your mindset, bro. The entrepreneur mindset. What mindset shifts were necessary for you to go from small-time seller to a trusted brand with like 18K followers now? On social
19 right
media?
now.
Or 19.
19,100 actually.
Congrats, bro.
So, yeah, with 18,000, like, what, a week and a half ago?
Okay.
Yeah, so more providing good service. They're always going to tell you we provide good service. Even, like, for example, I've had packages arrive broken. All you got to do is send me a picture. I'll replace it for you. Don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, nothing to worry about. 2 is, like, I'm always out there. I try to be out there the most I can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I wear my branding everywhere I go.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like, some people be like, I'm doing too much. I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll show you guys my underwear, but I think it's inappropriate. You know, it has jars everywhere and everything.
Yeah.
You know? No te creas, bro. But, yeah, I mean, just wearing your branding.
Yeah.
'Cause if you're not wearing your branding, I don't think people can believe that you believe in what you're doing.
Exactly.
You get me? So, literally all my clothes has my
You're
branding on
your
it.
own walking billboard.
Yeah.
man.
So I think that's important. Invest into your branding. Invest into yourself. Invest into content, cameras. This is what I want to get next. Microphones.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just doing all those things. And, you know, so I think that's important.
Yeah, just putting yourself out there.
Yeah. Oh, and have a website. It's funny because we just started our website in April. We didn't have a website before.
Gotcha. How's that been working out?
It's great,
a lot
bro.
better?
It's great. We've been in business for 3 years without a website. Everything used to be Zelle and Apple Pay.
Gotcha.
So imagine the type of credibility you have to have for somebody in Chicago to Zelle you
Yeah, yeah.
to pay their order. And, dude, like, it gets there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, they
that's
don't have
great.
nothing to worry about. That's how much people trust me.
Yeah.
People in Hawaii, people in Florida.
Oh, wow.
Everywhere. I mean, we created that level of trust where we didn't even take card, because before, if you got scammed, you could just call your bank and be like, I got scammed.
Yeah, right?
With Zelle, I don't think you can. You know what I mean? So,
No, it gives you a warning that you can't.
yeah, so that's the thing, is building your trust and standing on it. Don't just do it for your convenience. A lot of people try to build trust just to get the easy way out. And another thing is, we're not in a rush. We're not in a rush to do anything. I'm not in a rush.
Gotcha.
You know,
Yeah.
I have a sense of urgency.
Yeah.
Like urgency, like to me, all this stuff is urgency to me. But it's
Yeah.
not. We're not in a rush to do anything.
Yeah. It's the urgency to do what you do correctly, but not in a rush to just get the money, right? Or,
Yeah, we're not in a rush to do anything.
Gotcha, brother.
So I think that's important. Another thing is burning your ships. Don't have a plan B.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of us
'Cause you
do,
don't
man. I'm
know-
not gonna lie, I do.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
you don't know you're going to make it. I used to watch Art Williams. You guys should watch Art Williams. He's a really good coach
Okay.
from back
Art
in the
Williams,
days.
see the life insurance, right?
Yeah.
Life insurance.
He's like, you don't know if you're going to die, but you're going to make it.
Yeah.
You know? So he's from Atlanta. You know,
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
this old Southern dude.
Yeah.
But
all that stuff, like motivational stuff, why do some people accept it and ingrain it in their brain, and why do some think it's cliche or it's like that's too much rah? Why would you say that?
I think it's an ego thing.
Mm,
Like, why does this guy look like that, or he could talk like that, and what's wrong with me?
gotcha.
I mean, there might not be nothing wrong with you, or there might be. You know, it's just you willing to learn from everyone. Like, for example, you guys, I'm really happy I came today and seen you guys in the studio.
Yeah.
You guys don't have a lot of followers. You
Yeah,
know, you don't.
definitely
And dude, and I'm willing to learn from everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your podcast is not like a lot of subscribers, and that's okay because guess what? One day you're gonna get there, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully, with this video, blows up more.
Yeah, right. Hopefully,
You know,
man.
so and there's nothing wrong with that, guys. I think a lot of people are embarrassed to do those things. Like
Yeah.
he wasn't embarrassed to reach out to me. They'd be like, "Oh, what am I gonna do? Is he gonna say yes? Is he gonna say no? What is he gonna be a dick?"
Well, honestly, I was like, you know what? Like you said, just do it. I just sent it, and you were cool, man. And you're
Let's do
you're a
it.
cool guy, humble, and said, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, all right. I was surprised, man.
So
But
like,
thank you.
yeah, I appreciate you, bro. I'm always down to do this stuff, you know. And I know what it is. Like sometimes, I mean, I think everybody starts in a certain place,
Mm-hmm.
and like for example, I'll be like, oh, I don't have a lot of following. I don't have a lot of this. But well, guess what? You have to get there.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, you're never gonna get there.
Yeah.
We've done how many podcasts are you? Like 10?
Oh, well, 10?
Yeah, like
Oh,
10 of
dang.
them, bro. And honestly, it's one of my favorite ones now.
Yeah.
This one and True Hustle.
Thank you, man.
And
Thank you.
Enfoque. Those three.
Okay, yeah.
Those three, bro. And so it's really cool that we came. You know?
Yeah, no,
I see
thank
your
you
studio,
for
like
coming,
that.
bro.
I
Thank-
seen it, like, it looks tight.
Yeah,
you
man.
know?
My boy Eder really made it happen, dude.
Yeah, it looks dope.
It's called Divine Light Studios.
Divine Light
Divine.
Studios. You guys can. They do content. They do pictures. They do everything.
Everything, dude.
You know.
So what? Do you have a morning routine or a ritual that keeps you disciplined?
The first thing I do when I wake up, we pray. Grandma goes, hand, we pray.
Mm-hmm.
This is before we can get off the bed, bro.
Gotcha.
This is before we do anything.
It's mandatory.
We pray. All right. We get up. Obviously, go to the toilet, you know? You know what I mean? So, go do your thing, come out, brush your teeth, and then take some sea moss and continue our day, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's the first thing that we do.
Mm-hmm.
Before we eat, we pray. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, we teaching that to my little nephew every time he goes to the house. Like,
Nice.
hey, don't touch your food.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
that's another thing that I think is important.
Yeah, that's awesome,
Thanking
bro.
God every
That's
day
awesome.
and praying. And I'm not gonna say that I'm a pastor or I know the Bible. I mean, I think everybody still has a lot to learn.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, a true believer of God, He died for our sins, bro, and He's here to save us. So,
Amen.
So I think that's what makes us different.
Yeah.
I think that's what gives us the extra power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because so many things could be happening to you, bro, and you got divine intervention going on, and you think that what's happening to you is happening to you to hurt you, but it's really to protect you. I had so many experiences. I can't
That's
even
powerful,
talk about right
man.
now
Honestly,
because I would
that's
love
powerful.
to talk about them, but it puts other people in certain situations.
Gotcha, man.
But I've had some things happen, bro, where I thought I made the wrong decisions,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I thought I didn't do the right decisions for my business, and I
Yeah.
thought, but the whole time God placed people there for me to protect me from those people who are trying to hurt me.
Gotcha.
This isn't our business, bro.
Yeah.
The Moss Plug. You know what I mean? So I'm really grateful for that. God's always
Yeah.
gonna send people to help you, or
Or learn from it, right?
or learn from it, make mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
you just gotta believe.
That's
Trust.
powerful,
That's
dude.
it.
Honestly. How do you handle criticism and haters online without losing focus?
Okay. My issue is I got major ADD. Machine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know this or not. I got super
little
ADD.
bit,
I don't worry.
yeah, a
Look at
little
this one,
bit,
this one. You know, so it's like I'm talking to 4 people right here.
Right. That's cool.
But-
Makes it different. The dynamic different.
Yeah, so it can get more, not for me, like criticism. Sometimes I get a kick out of it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll get a kick out of it, and I have to learn to restrain myself.
Mm.
because it doesn't really bother me.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you're still human, right? You're
Yeah.
still kind of like, but.
Because it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? I get more, like, I don't know. That shit it just gives me, like, I don't know. I get a kick out of it, bro. Like,
What's one comment that you still remember to this day, or some criticism
so.
that really got you?
For example, I posted a video a really, really long time ago. Well, not really long time ago. Actually, in the beginning of the year. And I brought Palo Azul. Do you guys know Palo Azul is?
Yeah.
I would have brought you guys some, but it's like sold out. It's like outside of CMOS, that's my number one selling product. It sells like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So Palo Azul is a tea. It's a bark. You boil it, and the water turns blue, like super,
Naturally,
super blue,
naturally.
like that light. And you drink it. It's a diuretic. It cleans your kidneys, right? And in the comment in the video, some guy posted, "Look at this guy. Está lavando dinero."
Oh.
And I was like, "What the hell?" Like, bro, do you know what I had to go through to go pick this shit up in Mexico? Like, how does this lavando dinero? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess because I dress fresh.
He sees your Instagram popping.
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, man. And it's like, bro, I don't think if I was doing that, I would have my face on social media.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, so that one kind of did mess with me for a second. And then that was it. Oh, two things that did mess with me, though. These are two things that I almost forgot. I got my page deleted 2 times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it for commenting? The comment?
No,
or 'cause of
the first one, I'm not going to say the words, but I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah.
Because I don't want this video to get reported.
Oh, okay.
But there was this thing going on in Instagram that was affecting a lot of pages. Instagram, Facebook, and Meta. So not just your Instagram was taking it down, your Facebook account and your Meta account that runs your advertisings.
Oh, dang.
So, dude, I was devastated, bro. And I filed the report, and I got in contact with Facebook. They called me on the phone.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't do this type of stuff. Why are you guys reporting me for that? Oh, somebody falsely reported you.
Oh,
but we have to temporarily take you down.
Yeah.
It's just a procedure. I was like, do you guys know what this does? Because then I got to go plug in my Meta Pixel. I got to go plug in my Facebook ads. I got to go plug in everything again from scratch. So I was one of the setbacks. The second time, somebody cloned my page.
Oh, okay.
So they're making a page with my pictures, and they blocked me, and they were posting all my pictures like if it was me.
Dang. And
I was like,
they were
damn,
selling
we doing
crypto?
something right. We doing something right. So
Yeah.
I reported them. Another thing, that's about it. Yeah, I mean, I can think of,
Yeah.
But those two things really stressed me out. Like, I couldn't even eat.
Yeah, that's huge. I wonder if they still do that, if they falsely, flag somebody.
Oh, yeah, bro. This just happened recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just happened recently.
Oh, wow.
This all happened in the past couple months.
Because I know it was
Yeah,
heavy
in the
during
past 4 months,
2020.
right? 2 times. And then when that happens is you get your page back, but your algorithm gets reset it, and you're not appearing no more.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of things. So I've been posting a lot.
Yeah, I've seen you, man.
Posting
You're hitting
every
it
day.
hard.
So I think in the past week, I probably posted like 20 times already.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, and it really helped us out a lot.
That actually leads into one of my questions here about social media, man. What's been your most effective content strategy driving sales?
I think a mixture of everything. Because I think the mistake a lot of people do is they don't want to show their face. They're embarrassed. They take care of what people think about them. So you got to show your face. If you want people to trust you, show your face. That's very important. I didn't show my face for 1 year into the business.
Wow.
Second year, I started to.
Yeah.
When I started showing my face, it helped us out more.
Yeah.
Third,
would you if you shot a video, would you be like, oh no, I'm gonna delete this?
Yeah, I feel stupid because I don't know
cringe
how to
at
do videos.
yourself. Yeah.
I was cringe. If you see my stuff now, you probably think this was been doing TikTok videos this whole life or doing videos, doing all this.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, honestly, you look like a natural on there now, man.
I just been doing a lot of it.
Yeah.
That's one of my things my mentors told me. You could be the best person out there, but the person that outworks you is gonna pass you up. They're gonna make more mistakes than you, but they're still gonna pass you up because they're outworking you.
Yeah.
And I always been focusing on outworking everyone.
Gotcha.
So I think if you outwork and you make mistakes sooner, it's better.
Yeah.
Another thing that one of my friends told me, he owns an alcohol brand, right? And he said, it's Auténtico Corajillo. I don't know if you guys heard of it.
No.
It's a fancy drink that people drink in Mexico. It's cafe espresso with licor.
Oh,
And you shake it like this.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
And if you ever go like on an airplane, Volaris and stuff like that, they sell them there.
Oh, gotcha.
And they sell them at Northgate too,
Mm-hmm.
like all those other stores. So he actually told me, he's like, look, this is how I build my brand. You could say you have the best product, but if a third person doesn't say you have a good product, you're not gonna sell as much as you, which is you.
Gotcha.
And that stuck with me. I was like, I was like, well, what if I get my customers to send me videos, and then people will post videos,
Yeah.
and then that's what I've been really focused on, mostly a lot.
Yeah.
These
yeah.
past,
It's like word of mouth. Powerful.
past month or so. I mean, a lot of artistas take it too.
Yeah.
You know, they love our CMOS. You know, a lot of famous people
Yeah,
take
yeah.
it.
I've been seeing it. That's all. Like, man, I don't know if this guy's gonna come on here. He's too big now, man.
Nah, bro. Somebody told me that last time because somebody I went to school with, right now, I didn't say his name because, dude, this fool called me like at midnight, like 11 o'clock at night. And I had to tell him, hey, stop calling me, compa.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to talk to you in the middle of the night. Like, I'm right here laying down on my girl. Like, I have nothing to talk to you about.
Yeah.
You know? Those things, yes. Don't call me at 11 o'clock at night. I don't want to talk to no
Yeah.
one. You know? And that is my friend Gilbert, Gilly Gil, Tacos Agüero Gil. And
Yeah, or his
like,
business,
You know, or my brother.
growing.
You know? But it's like, this dude would call me, bro. Like, hey, bro, can I go pick up some sea moss right now?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell do I look like? 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
And I had to tell him, like, hey, bro, I cussed him out, like, hey, bro, don't copy. Please. Because you just, oh, you changed, bro. Like, no, it's not that I changed, bro. I have systems in place.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think a lot of issues is not with yourself. It's with the people that see you. They don't want to see you for who you are, and they want to see you for who you were.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Growing up. So it's like, bro, like, how you going to come pick up CMOS in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, oh, then I'll go pick some out, take some beers. Like, bro, I don't even drink beer.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, I don't want to see you in the middle of the night. One, I think is weird.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
another man want to hang out with another man in the middle of the night?
Middle of the night. Yeah.
Just like that video I posted earlier. You know? San Mandilones. You know, I think a lot of issues.
Yeah.
A lot of issue with men is, bro. And this is with the Hispanics, bro. I know this is going to piss people off, and I don't care. That they want to hang around their friends all day, all their homies.
Yeah, I did see that video. That's
you know?
funny. Yeah.
It's like, why do you want to hang around a bunch of men?
Yeah.
Like, just men. I get it. You want to go do men stuff. Maybe go shooting, go to the gym.
Golfing.
You know, golfing. That's different.
Yeah.
But there's men that just want to hang around men
Yeah.
all day.
All day.
They will turn off the phone on their wives and their girlfriends to hang around other men.
Yeah.
And I think that shit is weird.
Yeah.
You know? So, I think it's good to be a mandilon, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. One of my mentors that actually mentored me, he's the biggest mandilon I know, and he makes millions of dollars every year.
Yeah.
So,
And I'm sure he has his friends.
he has his friends that he hangs out with.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm a mandilon.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not embarrassed to say that.
Yeah.
I'm not a mandilon where my girl's gonna be like, hey, come here, I'm gonna pull you from the ear. No, it's just, I rather spend time with my girl than my friends.
bunch of dudes,
Then,
yeah.
a bunch of dudes. I just think it's weird.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
I mean, you make a good point. Yeah.
You know, I know somebody told me today, one of my customers, like, compa, he's like, andas revolteando todo ahora. I was like, I recorded that video like last week, bro.
Yeah, he just posted it.
And I just posted
I
it.
know if I show my wife that, I know she'll love that.
Oh, yeah, she'll be like, oh, yeah, call
She'll
him
be like, yeah,
again,
hang
huh?
out with me more.
Biblically, it says a man's best treasure or
It's your wife.
Is your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's another thing, bro. So, I don't know. I just think it's weird when just dudes want to hang around dudes all day.
Yeah.
You know, and it's
Yeah.
like, I
And
don't know.
and
Unless y'all
what's-
doing some high testosterone activities, like shooting. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
if golfing is, but I think golfing is cool. I've never been golfing. I want to learn how to golf. I've been at
Yeah,
golf
yeah.
courses.
Mhm.
I don't know, racing. I don't know, stuff like
Racing,
that.
yeah,
Dirt
yeah.
bikes. That's different. But you just want to hang around men. This is the problem in the
To
in
drink
the
and
raza,
gossip.
in a little room like this.
Yeah, yeah.
The music really low,
Pisteando.
lit. You know, just drinking. You know, it used to be a musico.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, bro. Yeah,
They're just dudes, right?
yeah, yeah. Drugs,
Yeah.
alcohol,
Just lit. And then they start doing drugs, and then they start doing weird shit.
Weird
and,
shit.
You know, so
yeah, man. What's been have you ever been starstruck by anyone that you've delivered CMOS to, or what's been the celebrity for you? You're like,
okay,
oh,
Tucanes
dang.
in Tijuana.
Oh, really?
That's my favorite group, bro.
Yeah.
I got pumped up.
Who was it, Mario?
All of them.
Oh, all of them.
All of them.
Oh shoot.
So this is a funny story. I was at an event with my. You guys know who Mr. Crudo is?
No.
I'll hook you over to see. He's come right here.
Oh,
He's
hell
really
yeah.
cool. That's my really good friend.
Okay.
So he has a Michelada brand, right? And he hosts a lot of golf events and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And this event was with Los Tucanes de Tijuana, Arley Perez. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Yeah.
So he's like, hey, bro, you could pull up, but you can't bring nobody. I was like,
Yeah.
I want to take
Can't
my
bring
girl,
my
man. You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. So I'm right there chilling, and we're at the golf course, bro. Like, it was tight. Like, you got Rolls Royces outside.
Yeah.
You know, G-Wagons.
The
and
Rolexes.
everybody.
probably the
Richard Millie's. Not
Patek's.
even Rolexes, bro. Richard Millie's, bro. Like,
Damn.
so I'm like, damn, I got a $200 watch on. You know, but it's crazy because I was there, and I'll get into this part later what I'm gonna talk about right now. But anyways, we were there, and they're like, "Oh, Tucanes are gonna play right now." I mean, I knew Tucanes were gonna play. It was a private event. It was like a party. It was tight.
Yeah.
It was tight, bro. Tucanes know how to put on a show with smoke.
Yeah.
And all that.
So they had all that going.
Yeah, you know, so, and Tucanes want to go play, right? And they're playing, boom, 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 boom. They have a break. The manager sees me of Tucanes, right? He sees my logo.
You had the Moss plug gear?
Yeah, and he's like, I know who you are. I'm like, for real? And I was like,
That's
yeah.
cool, dude. Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. He's like, one of my friends takes your product. And his friend Mazatlecos from Paramount, right? He's like, he takes your product. And I always wanted to try it. And I was like, well, I have some on me right now. You know, let me give you some. And he's like, when Tucanes are done, you want to meet them?
Be like, hell yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, you know, let's go, man.
Yeah,
So
that's cool, dude.
So Tucanes, I mean, my friend Gilbert was there. And he's like, I'll record you, way. I'll record you.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he goes with me. And he's like, we're recording. Dude, it was the most coolest experience ever.
That's cool, man.
Meeting Tucanes. Another one that was like, oh shit, that takes my CMOS and loves my CMOS is Roberto Guarrerama for Los Bookies.
Really?
Yeah.
And
every time he sees me, hola viejo, ¿cómo está?
Yeah, like a tío.
Yeah. So it's a cool experience.
Oh, that's
bro.
awesome. Yeah.
You know what I mean? For like, okay, Bookies loves my product.
That's
You know what I mean?
legendary, bro.
So I haven't met Marco Antonio
That's how we were
Solis.
probably made by them, huh?
Yeah.
By the music on.
Yeah, so it's like, I haven't met Marco Antonio Solis, but Roberto Guarrerama, I mean, that's Bookies, bro. Like,
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool. He's a cool señor. I have his number, dude. I have so many numbers on my phone. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I'll fight somebody for that damn phone. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I ain't letting nobody steal that phone. I'll stab someone in the neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just being honest, because that phone, and that's what a lot of people fail to realize, that your phone can make you or break you in business. The contacts that you have, the people that you know.
Gotcha. Your
So
network.
I think it's very important that you build rapport. Don't go and just I think a lot of people struggle with, that they always want to sell something, or they always want to sell you and do
Yeah,
no, just
like
build
right
rapport, make
away,
them your
huh?
friends, and they give you your numbers, and then they invite you to parties, and then they invite you over here.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I think that's very important, and that's what another thing is. My girl was telling me that you're not scared to be around people that have way more than you. I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
I can mingle with somebody that's really, really wealthy, that
Yeah.
drives a Phantom, and a guy that drives a regular car, and they're gonna treat me with the same respect.
Yeah.
Because-
That's huge, though, actually. 'cause
Yeah. So
if you act like, if you give them that celebrity look,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, oh no, they're not gonna want to be around you.
yeah,
That's what I'm assuming.
yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
true, bro. It was funny because I went to the event with Andy Frisella. Somebody sees me,
Oh, I saw that,
And he
man.
see
How
me-
was that?
and he's all like, "Hey, bro, the Moss plug, what's cracking? I see you everywhere, bro." He's like,
Really?
"Come over here, I want to take a picture with you." I'm like,
That guy's legendary
He's
too,
like,
man.
Dude got a Ferrari, want to take a picture of me, bro. Like, that's crazy. You
That's
know, like, I
cool,
didn't
bro.
expect that. And then I met Andy
Yeah.
Frisella. I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Really? Okay.
I didn't go take him see him. I just really just wanted to go to see what I ran into there. You know?
yeah.
But I think it was pretty cool.
That's awesome. Andy's great, man. I see his posts all the time, and he helps a lot.
I went to a seminar of his a really long time ago, Andy Frisella which was my mentor. Mario Arizon, he threw the event. It was a really good event. We paid how much we paid to go there, like $1,000 off for 2 tickets, and I learned a lot that day. It changed my life. It was a life-changing event. It's the best $1,000 I ever spent. But I think it's important that people do that are willing to invest. If you're not willing to invest your last dollar into yourself, you're doing everything wrong.
Yeah.
We missed birthdays, bro. We missed, there was days that we couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? We missed holidays because we were working.
Yeah.
And we're not rich, but we're not poor. You know what I mean? So, one day we're going to get rich.
Yeah,
I know,
for
I'll
sure.
pull up
That's
in a
the
purple
plan.
G-Wagon.
The paddock, Philippe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's the long-term vision for the Moss Plug, bro, now that we're on here?
So, obviously grow it more. I mean, grow the business more, grow it to nationwide more. We're in 33 states. Get to 50, you know, and build something for when we have kids, you know, like they have something.
Yeah.
Like my little nephew, he's 5 years old, and he loses his shit when he's somewhere and he sees the Moss Plug. Like, the other day, we're at 5 Below. And they sent me a picture. Look what he's seeing, the Moss Plug, like the sticker and the post. And it's like, he just goes crazy, bro, like to see it. And or I'll give him a sticker and he puts it on his shirt. So he's like, so people can ask me, what is that?
And how old is he?
5. It's a little kid that I posted today. You seen the video making the smoothie?
Yeah,
That's my nephew.
Yeah, okay.
So he's been taking sea moss since he was 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we started 3 years ago. And I mean, I think that's important, bro. It's just like investing into your brand. I think it's cool. I mean, it happened to me the other day. We're in Long Beach. I went to a Norgate and I see my sticker there. I didn't put it there. So I think that's cool.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've seen that video too.
Yeah, somebody else will put it there. You can go to Tijuana and you're crossing, and you'll see them on the little carts. On the thing.
That's the power of marketing.
Yeah, like I'll pay the little kids that work there.
Yeah, okay.
Like, you know, little kids that are like asking for money.
Yeah.
Give them like $50. Give them a big ass stack of stickers. Be like, hey, go slap them everywhere.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, ahorita vamos. Boom. It gets them excited because they feel like they're doing something and not just getting money.
Sure.
And I'll be like, hey, I'm not going to pay you until you put them. You know? So they're going to put them. Or I have like little toys, give them to them, you know, stuff like that. But
that's cool.
But, yeah, it's all marketing, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. I think it's huge. And you're doing it pretty good, man, honestly.
I feel like we could get better.
And what, are you going to buy your first Ferrari? Is going to be purple?
Nah, I don't think I want one of those cars.
Or Lambo?
I think that would be sick. Okay. What I want, bro, like, what's my dream car? Is a 1995 Toyota Land Cruiser.
Really?
Yeah, that's my dream car.
Okay. And then would you wrap it?
No, I'll just keep it simple. But if I were to buy a purple car, it would be like a G-Wagon or a tank. You ever seen those tanks?
No.
You seen those? Do you know what I'm talking about? The tanks, bro. I can't remember the name right now. They're called SV something. They're made with on an F650 chassis.
Really? No, I haven't
They're
seen
tanks, though. They're armored vehicles. And I told my girl, like, that's something I would spend money on, like armored vehicle.
Yeah.
It looks like a SWAT car. Yeah, rapid purple. Yeah. Pull up with the sirens on, and then, you know, go to like everywhere and just do marketing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, do you plan to go into big stores like Sprouts?
I would like to and not like to. Let me explain to you why. Reason being is our product expires quick. Stores require your product to be shelf stable.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's why you guys got to be careful that you guys buy Whole Foods and Sprouts and all these stores because you think it's better. Produce, meats, seafood, no problem.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff like this, you got to add a bunch of junk to it. Meat, they can freeze it. Seafood, they can freeze it. Fruits, I mean, people buy them all the time, so you don't need to have a long shelf life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think it'll be cool. And I don't know. We got other products coming out with this that we're going to be doing. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So, yeah.
That's cool,
man.
Got
some cool stuff coming out.
All right. So I got a couple questions for you, bro. So what's the biggest CMOS scam people are falling for right now? I know you kind of touched on it before, but
Fruity moss.
Fruity moss.
Fruity moss. It looks aesthetic. It's the thing is, you got all these women on TikTok. Oh my God, look! I just ran over here and bought this sea moss, and it's so good. It tastes good. It looks so good, but they're being scammed, bro. You know.
Gotcha.
Not to talk smack, but I think women are like the most easiest people to deceive
Mm.
when it comes to aesthetic looking products.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why they fall for it. I notice a lot of women do fall for that
Yeah.
because it looks aesthetic, it looks nice, it has nice colors. You got CMOS that looks blue, you got CMOS that looks
Yeah.
red.
Yeah, I've
So-
seen all different colors at Sprouts.
So I think, I don't know. I think it's just the thing that women, they like aesthetics. Right? I tell my girl all the time, she loves everything. They want everything aesthetic to have a certain look to it.
Yeah.
And
That way it's post-worthy, right?
Mhm.
Post-worthy.
But now we made our labels that look super aesthetic.
Yeah.
You know, so now more people want to
That's
post
it,
them. They
yeah.
want to show them off. They look cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's one of the things is the fruity moss.
Yeah. And what's the one thing that Faith taught you about entrepreneurship?
If you don't have faith, you're not gonna move forward, bro.
Yeah.
You're just gonna be you're gonna think that you got it all figured out.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have faith in a higher power, bro, trust me, there's been things that's happened to me, and I wonder like, why is this shit happening to
Yeah.
me? And then something else better happens.
Good and bad, huh?
So I think that's what everybody though.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Some people don't know how to see it or discern it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or they're not keeping ear open for it.
Yeah,
I would
they
say.
just think it's just something that happened and they got better. No,
Mm-hmm.
nah, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot of things.
That's deep, bro. Honestly.
See, I'm deep too, babe.
It's deep.
It's deep.
if I give you 10K today to scale the Moss plug, what would you put it in? What would you do?
Videos, and Facebook ads.
Gotcha.
Shoot them, bro.
Yeah.
Shoot them.
I wish I had them, bro.
Shoot them, bro. I'll give you back 20.
Right. And have you ever had investors wanting to invest?
Oh yeah, there's been people that wanted to invest with me. Big people. I'm not gonna say who.
Yeah.
Right, but
Do you keep it open, or you just want to build this on your own?
build it on our own. At first, I was open to it, but we're a Christian brand, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't do things just for money. You get me?
And like you said, you're not in a rush.
I'm not in a rush. And what? I'm gonna have somebody invest into my brand, right? And now I gotta do all this woke stuff.
Yeah, they're
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not woke. This ain't a woke brand. I make it very clear that we're not woke.
yeah.
That's important.
Or if it's not woke, they just have say in
Yeah.
what your brand is.
Yeah.
And you
But
wanna
more woke
just-
woke stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I shoot guns, go off-roading,
Yeah.
hiking. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Christian. I
So
guess it's
Christian,
gotta be
bro,
Christian
like-
now.
so it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm not doing stuff for money. Like, I'm more like, I'm old school. You get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
So
sure,
even
brother.
if it takes me longer, it's cool. But if the right person comes around and I have full autonomy, like, let's do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For
So
sure.
if you're just a person that sit back and just, hey, you're gonna plug in resources, you're gonna plug in money, you're gonna plug in a lot of things, not just money.
Yeah.
Because people have offered me just money. But money doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It can make you money, but it's not. I'm gonna do everything and just give me some money.
Yeah.
No, I need resources, I need connections, I need all those things. So I think it's very important. For example, like I was just at the conventions on Monday and Tuesday. It's very important you guys go out there and build relationships with people,
Yeah.
with decision makers. It was crazy because I ran into a lot of my customers there.
Oh,
Walk
wow.
by, or somebody had a
Yeah.
jar in their hand. They were like, "Oh, where did you get it from? Oh, he's over there." Like, but I wasn't even expoing, bro.
Yeah.
I was just there, walking around. So people recognize the brand. Somebody told me I was looking for you yesterday. Now you're here
Yeah.
again today. So I think it's really cool. Build your credibility.
For sure, brother.
Yeah.
But thank you, bro, for being here with us. Honestly, man.
Mhm.
It was a pleasure, and thank you again, brother.
No, thank you, bro. I'm pumped.